Hello, everyone. My name is Carol, and this is Winter Haven Wisdom. I am here with you today to do an angel message reading of the day. And I hope everyone is doing well, getting excited about the long weekend coming up. Everyone's getting back in school, and I know it's a busy time for everyone. It's been a couple of days since I've done an angel reading. So I thought I'd get to it and see what wants to come out for you all. I have said my prayer and called in my spirit guides, and I am starting with the Elemental Oracle, one of my favorites to dig down in and get those base energies that are around all of us. Okay, spirit guides, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Mercury is direct now. What do the angels want us to know? Oh. Okay, spirits, anything else? Okay. Bottom of our deck is rain and fiduciary. I always stumble on that word. Anyways, when this card comes out, this is a sign that any lack mentalities that you have in your life is coming to an end. That soon you're going to see a difference, whether this be financial, love, or whatever it is for you. Something is about to change for you. Something's coming in that's going to help you along. Okay, so rest assured. And this is an 8 energy. So maybe something's going to be changing around the work you do or efforts you're putting in regarding a career in some way. And it's an angel reading, so I'm just clearing the decks here, making room. Alrighty. We have storms and cleansing, and this is a 5 energy. And here we have the hand of spirit holding out, his hand, holding you in the palm of his hand. He's probably bringing in some storms during your dreams to help you cleanse out energy and work through it. Okay, you may not even realize this work is going on. Sometimes we remember our dreams and sometimes we don't, and that's okay. Sometimes it's probably better we don't, right? So that's what's happening for you. Maybe you're in a little bit of chaos or something like that in your life as well. So we'll see what wants to move forward on that. We have lake and depth, and this is a 4 energy. And look at that, right? Someone going deep on their energy, maybe lost in emotions right now, trying to figure things out, looking down deep, right? And they're about ready to emerge here, I think. And that's what this cleansing energy is. Someone is deep in their feels right now. And we said that was a 4. We have air and motion, and this is a 22. So we have some air energy here, right? Life getting busier, moving faster, maybe getting more powerful, maybe more stepping into some kind of leadership or something, working faster, something coming in quick, perhaps here. So let's see what's going on. And 22, a master number, we don't decrease it. We have voice in speaking your word, and this is a 7. Right, somebody passionate, speaking her words, speaking her truth, putting her passions, creativity out there. In a way, being honest with yourself, your authenticity, and putting your own self out there and putting the words out there that you need to, speaking the truth. And that is a 7. We have inner core and solidity. And this is a 9 energy. And this is, you're being seen as someone who's very solid in who they are, authentically, comfortable in your own skin, and that you generate peace. Peace and love come out of you. It glows from without you, and it spreads to those around you. You share that light and that glow with you, and you are solid in who you are, what you want, where you want to go, who you want to be with, all of those kinds of things. Beautiful energy. 9. So we have 7, 8, 9 in a row here. Then we have West and completion, and this is a 4. So something is completing in your life. Maybe it's this lack energy. Maybe it's the cleansing of these energies. Maybe some kind of chaos or conflict or fight you've been having. It's completed, it's done, and we're moving on. Okay, and this is a 4. And that comes into that depth that somebody's in right now. So they're completing a healing journey of some kind, going deep. We have speed and movement, and this is 42. And this breaks down to a 6. And life is speeding up, isn't it? We all feel it coming, right? Fall is coming in fast. School's back in session. The holidays are going to be here before you know it. The hustle and bustle of the year, right? And then we get into winter, right? And it all slows down in a different way, right? So we're going into a really busy, busy, busy time of year here. So hunker down, right? Do what you got to do. Stay with the flow of things, okay? Maybe you're just busy, or maybe you're getting more done, doing more in a day, and expressing yourself. Maybe going really deep into who you are and what you want. All right. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 22 out here. Excuse me. Just going to take a sip of water. Okay. Now I'm going to take Wisdom of the Oracle. I like how this deck, the depth of the soul, you know, how far in it goes for us. And I just love Colette Baron Reid's decks anyways. I'm a true fan. Okay. What do we have today, Spirit? What do the angels want us to know today? Anything else, Spirit? Okay, bottom of the deck. This is a 9 energy, and it's come to the edge, right? Come right to the edge of possibility in your life. Wait to receive. Something's coming in for you here that's going to make you have to take a leap of faith in some way. And this is a 9. You may be coming to some kind of conclusion in your life. Okay, some interesting energies coming out. Okay, we have unfinished symphony, and this has been an energy that's been lingering around here, isn't it? So something in your life is unfinished. And before I get any further, remember that this can be your energy. This can be somebody close to you, somebody in your energy, okay? So don't take on all of these energies that aren't yours, okay? You may get bits of information here that relate perfectly with you, and maybe none of it will resonate with you, but there's always some good advice in one of these readings, so do watch it through. But here we have this never-ending story. This is somebody hanging on to something, not releasing something, and it's time for it to go. And maybe this is the deep energy here, this real deep that they're trying to cleanse out of them and heal out of them. We have this energy of not for you. Now, this is going to be different for all of us, and I can't tell you what this is. This is a 6, and 6 is the energy of love, right? It's the energy of success and triumph, victories in our life. But something here is not for you. And maybe we'll get a better idea of what that is. Maybe it's this lack mentality. Maybe it's this never-ending thing. Maybe it's some kind of situation you're in. But here we see the chess pieces like there's some sort of game being played. And it's not for you. It's not where you belong. It's not what you should be involved in. It's not your problem. And Spirit's saying, nope, I know you're asking for this, and it's not gonna, it's not for you. It's not the thing for you. So we'll see what this is in your life. Life's speeding up and something is not for you. Okay. We have deep knowing, and this is a 7. So you may have a deep knowing within you, a deep knowing that something's coming in for you, that a situation isn't right for you, that you need to move away from a situation, that a relationship isn't for you, a job isn't for you, whatever it may be. Or you may just have a feeling that something's coming towards you, some amount of energy is coming towards you. But no matter what, you have a deep knowing about something. And maybe that deep knowing is that it's not for you, okay? And this is a 7. And that comes in under the voice. And to explain that for you, a deep knowing would be like, I have a very strong and deep knowing that doing these readings is what I'm supposed to do with the remainder of my life. This is where I belong now, despite a very long and successful career in healthcare. And here I be. If you told me this, this is where I would be doing this 2 years ago, I'd be amazed. But it's that kind of a deep knowing. You just know deep within you, to your core, that something is right or wrong for you. Okay, then we have happy, happy. And this is an 8 energy. And this is somebody here all lit up and happy. You can see the spiritual connection, the energy that she's generating around her, real positivity and happiness here. Someone genuinely happy about their life, what they're doing, their purpose, whatever it is, they're happy. And that's an 8. I hope I'm not going to have a problem with the throat chakra today, especially when that voice came out. Somebody having difficulty speaking. Okay, we have a 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, so a 4 energy, and this is the observer energy. Somebody watching and waiting, seeing what happens in a situation, letting things play out. This could be, and that could be you, right? Maybe you're keeping your eye on a situation and seeing what happens, right? Or maybe you, somebody's watching you, keeping an eye on you, following you, checking you out, looking at your social media pages, going through text messages if this is someone that knows you. Maybe somebody sees an opportunity in you or is going to line you up with something. But anyways, there's this observer energy out and around, and that's a 4. We have milk and honey, and this is a 6, right? And this is about success coming in, happiness, joy, victory, a miracle maybe with the rainbow, right? Some opportunity coming in, some kind of success, victory, triumph, happiness, joy, okay? Something's coming in here. We have exchanging gifts, and this is a 9. So you may be exchanging your energy with other people, with another person, with your family, with your friends, in your community, right? In work, whatever it is, you're exchanging your energy, right? And it's a beautiful reciprocal thing you're in. And that is a 9. And we have loyal heart, and I love this card, right? So here, collective, we are loyal, we are dedicated, we are reliable to the loved ones in our life. We value loyalty. We take care of the ones we love and support them unconditionally. And it's such a beautiful, lovely energy. So kudos to everyone in the collective here. And that's an 8. And that comes in under that happy, but that lack mentality that's going there. So we have Treasure Island, and this is a 9, right? This has also been around a lot lately. And I know we keep seeing in all the readings, right? If you look at all the titles when you're on YouTube, it's all about these new beginnings and something's coming in and coming in. And when is it going to come? And everyone's like, I'm waiting. When is it coming? But I think September is going to be that month where after Lionsgate, and I've been doing the monthly readings, and there's such transformative energy in all of these readings so far. So I think we're finally cleansing out the last of the energies that have been holding us back, holding us down, and the things we've been manifesting are going to start coming in. So if you're aligned with that kind of energy, if you've crossed the bridge on healing and you've gotten to the other side of it, if you've been investing a lot of your time, energy into something, you might see things start to turn the corner and improve and get better for you, okay? So some kind of special leg up or some kind of opportunity, some wish come true, some special miracle energy is out and around there. And then Never Ending Story, Unfinished Symphony, and Never Ending Story. And this is a 10. So someone has their heart locked up. They're not releasing it. They just want to stay miserable, be in a state of regret and remorse, right? They don't want to move past it. They don't want to cross the bridge. They're just stagnated in this holding pattern. And we don't want any part of that, do we? We want to keep moving, keep growing, keep learning, keep living, keep expanding, keep prospering. This kind of an energy is not for us. And maybe this is somebody in your life that just can't pull themselves together. And you're at that point where, look, I can't wait anymore. I've got to keep moving, keep going. And then we have regeneration, and that's kind of like this transformative energy I've been talking about. Going through the death and you're on to the new beginning, the rebirth. It's here, it's coming, it's starting. And with the come to the edge, right, that's really the Fool energy. Death, we have the completion, the world, the end, and we're going on with the Fool to the new beginning. Okay, and where we all are in the energy could be different, right? Some of us could be a little further ahead. Others of us could be a little behind this energy. So when you find this reading and some of it resonates and not all of with you, come back and watch it a couple of weeks later and see how it's feeling, right? These readings are timeless. You know, they're timeless readings and they're open to all signs, right? It's about your soul and your spiritual energy, what your ancestors, your angels, your divine connections want you to know, the messages I'm getting in here as I do these readings. So what to next? Let's see. Today I am feeling like we are going to go to what is this? The Cosmic Journey. I haven't used this one in a couple of readings, so let's see what wants to come out here today, Spirit. Okay, anything else here? Oh my goodness. Asked the wrong question. All right. Okay, we have on the bottom, coming soon, welcome to the ascending age. So maybe we have somebody ascending here, coming out of this deep energy, ending something and cleansing out their energy and rising like a phoenix, right? Okay. So, look at that. So some people here may be elevating their energy, ascending to a higher plane. And right, we go through more than one ascension in our life. We could go through several at different times as we heal and grow, right? So someone is stepping into that energy. And that is an 8. And maybe that's that deep knowing, right? And that voice. Nope, that is a 7 energy. I had that wrong. That's more where the Treasure Island, Loyal Heart, and Happy, Happy, Happy are. Okay, to be enlightened, lightened up. Oh, that's the best advice ever, isn't it? Sometimes we just run into people that are oh so serious, right? Always serious, never can be light and fun and happy. Maybe some people won't even let them experience happy moments, right? They're in this malcontent energy for a lot of their life, right? You can lighten up, you can relax, you can be easy, you can be light and carefree, right? And the more you are, the more you get enlightened. The happier you are, the lighter you feel. And happiness is a choice each and every day. Okay? And that is a 9, 10, 11. We have out of the mess comes elegant order. I love this card, right? And I felt some chaos here. I felt some chaos energy on one of these cards. And I don't remember which one it was. This air one. And so maybe you're working out of that cycle, coming out of it. Maybe it's at a completion now. And yeah, isn't it a good feeling when, I mean, first you go through that stage of waiting for the shoe to drop, right? Waiting for the next thing to happen. And then you move past that, right? And you come into a real energy of peace in your life. So I think you're on your way to that. And find your star family in this cosmic game of hide and seek. And this is a 5. So wherever you are in your situation and in your ascension, there are people around you who are in the very same situation as you that might be struggling and might like to hear from somebody. So don't be afraid to reach out to somebody that could give you some guidance or support you along your way. And the more you are authentic and let your natural and honest light shine, people will be attracted to you. The right people will come into your life, okay? And that is a 5. And the phoenix rises into joyful abundance, and this is a 7. And, we were talking about the Fool, right? The death and the rebirth, the Fool. The phoenix rising, right? You're stepping into Fool energy. You've got a brand new life going here. And I know we're seeing that and hearing that in readings and stuff, but it is coming in. We just have to stay patient. We have the alchemist and alchemist artist, and this is an 8. And this is somebody who just works through the energies, right? They afford people opportunities to speak their word, let their selves explode all over you, and they take that energy, they don't consume it, they process it, they release it, and they let it go. An alchemist knows what energy is theirs and what isn't. And they know how to transmute energies and turn them into positive energies and manifest what they want in their life. And somebody here is strongly in that energy right now. And I felt that even before this card came out. When I felt that voice energy, I'm like, this person is manifesting with that voice. And the deep knowing, they're doing something like that. And this is a 10. Okay, your lighthouse guards you home to the stars. And this is a 7 energy. So you may be shining bright right now out there in the world. You might be really magnetic, putting yourself out there, speaking your word, shining the light for other people, being a leader. Right? And it's bringing you closer to your ascension, closer to the stars, closer to your spiritual energies. So keep shining that light, folks. And that is a 7. We have enter one step forward and one step onward. And this is our first 3 today, right? We're staying on the path. We're staying aligned. We're holding our vision. We continue to move forward one day at a time, one action at a time, one step at a time, right? We're just flowing with the energies and we're staying in the flow. And that takes effort. That takes commitment. That takes diligence. That takes commitment, right? And determination to stay in the flow and keep moving forward. And 3 is a highly, highly spiritual energy. Ooh, divine dragon. And this is such a special ancestor energy. And this is a 4. And this is an angel energy, a dragon angel energy. And it's usually an ancestor angel that is working with you and guiding you, helping you to step into your power, to be more powerful, to help you, to guide you, to grow you, working with you, right beside you. Maybe you feel this ancestor energy around you and they're pushing you, they're helping you, they're expanding you. This is a beautiful, beautiful energy helping you step into your power. Okay, male or female here? Okay, male or female? Okay, 4 is a big energy here today. 4 and 7. 4 and 8 rather. excuse me, and 7. We have a galactic grandmother. Speaking of your ancestors, right? So this is an energy that's working with us right now. A grandmother in our ancestry. We all have one somewhere, right? And they're working with us. They're guiding us right now. That's who our angels are, folks. That's who our spirit guides are. Okay, so they're reaching out. They're guiding you. Follow their lead. Follow that intuition. Follow that guidance that you get. They may come into you through dreams, through intuitive hits, right? Reaching out to you. And that is a 5. Maybe they're the ones helping you with this cleansing energy right now. We have see through the perfectly purple lens of your galactic destiny. And this is a 5 energy, right? See through the everyday, the Monday, the mundane, the chaos, the clutter, the confusion, the complexity. Put on those glasses, see right through it, see to your destiny, where you're going, your vision. Know that you are worthy of everything, all the wonder, the majesty, the remarkableness, the impossibleness, the anything can happenness of the universe, what it can bring for you. You are aligned with that energy right now. So stay open to receive, okay? And see through it. Stop worrying about it. Know that you are meant for something greater than yourself, and you are supported by energies greater than you. And that is a 5. And our last energy here is every cycle is a higher opportunity, and this is a 3. And we have West in a completion. It's a cycle. You're done with it. You're on to the next cycle, okay? And each time we go around a cycle, we elevate our energies, and we have this ascension energy here. So someone has completed something out, and they are on to the next cycle, which will eventually come to an end, and onward we go. One step forward, one step onward. And this is a 4. And 4 in our life is about stability, union, 1111, right? Being grounded, having safety and security in your life, reaching milestones in your life, getting to a place where you feel like you can celebrate in your life based on that kind of stability. And along with 8, right? Doing the work, putting the time in, putting the effort in, doing something that you love, right? Trying to make something happen with it. Next, I am going to do, what do I want to do next? Let's do Sacred She. Mother Nature here. Got a season change coming up. It's a good deck to pull into right now. And Mother Nature is certainly an angel. She's a big energy. It's a big world energy, you know. I'm getting shivers right now. All right, spirit guides. What do we need to know here? Anything else here, Spirit? Whoa. Guess you just needed some time to think that through, right? I could feel the thinking going on. Like, what do they want us to know? What do we need to tell them? Okay. Bottom of the deck. Oh, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. What a way to start off this Mother Nature energy. The energy of deception is around. Okay, so maybe you experienced some deception in the past. Maybe there's some deception going on currently, someone being deceived. Maybe you experienced this. Maybe it's going on again. Maybe you feel this energy coming towards you in some way, or you're dealing with this kind of energy, somebody who comes off like a lamb and then is like a wolf underneath. And this is like a Seven of Swords energy. It's an air energy. And this could be something in your past that you're resolving in your life. This energy that you've gone deep on that you're releasing, and it's the end of the cycle here. So that is an air energy and a 7. And let's see what else we get here elementally. We have water, we have air, we have spiritual, we have fire, and we have earth. So we've got all the energies out here. So that's good. That shows us some balance in the energy, right, I think. Okay, and these energies are really reinforcing some of the energies we've already felt and kind of discussed here. So we are in Virgo season, and Virgo season is an earth energy, so we'll start with the earth energies. We have the energy of respect. And if this is a deck about Mother Nature, I'm guessing this might be Father Nature here. And this person is just respecting the environment, all living things. Little bird here he's taking care of, a little duckling, right? Someone kind, somebody that respects the earth and all of its wonder, its beauty, everything on it, that lives and gets life from earth. This is the type of energy somebody has. And that is a 5. We have be here now. This is about being in the present moment, right? Dog wants to play, wants to cuddle, whatever it is, be in the present moment. Don't be too far ahead. Don't be in the past. Don't be worrying or up in your head. Stay in the present moment with people. And that is a 2. We're coming out of the chaos, right? So get out of the mind, get out of that chaos, and come into the present moment. We have the energy of support. Maybe you're somebody that really supports the people around you. You comfort and nurture them. You're kind, compassionate, and giving. And it's a really beautiful energy. And this is a 4. Okay. So that would be like a 4 of Pentacles, right? And we have an Ace of Pentacles, roots. You're being helped root something in the soil. You're rooted, you're connected, and you're flourishing. You've got growth and some type of a expansion or growth opportunity coming here. Think Ace of Pentacles, okay? And that is our first ace today. And that's our earth energy. And then we'll go on to the air energy. And we have a Six of Swords energy, a departure, somebody leaving home, right? Somebody like, I've had enough here. The weather's come in, it's destroyed my home. I'm taking this one leaf I have left and I'm going to go build somewhere new. There's nothing left for me here. It's destruction. So whatever this energy is for you, it might not mean that you're moving home, but you're leaving something behind as you travel, as you move forward. You're going to calmer shores. You're going to a place where you feel safe and welcomed. Okay, and that's this 6 energy. So something, you or someone or something is departing your life. And then we have 5 with power, really stepping into your power, your authentic energy, doing what you love, going for what you want, putting yourself out there. Powerful, determined, reliable, dependable, right? Powerful, powerful energy here today. And this is 5. And then we have blame. And this is like an 8 of Swords energy. Somebody could be blaming you, putting their worries and concerns on you, blaming you for something that's happened. This blame might not be accurate. It might not be exactly being interpreted right. Someone may be misunderstanding a situation, blaming you for their emotional battle or what they're going through. This is a real energy of blame and anger that might be being put out on you. And I know I talked about that earlier in the energy. I could feel that energy, and you're just letting it, you're letting this person spew what they have to spew out, and you're cleansing your energy away. Okay? And maybe that's the kind of chaos, that mess that you've gone through, and you cleaned it up in the most elegant way you could. And that is an 8. And our fire energy, we have what would be the 7 of Wands, and this is about adaptability. And this is about being able to flow with the energies, whatever happens day to day, just like an animal has to go from one season to the next in different elements. And that's what, we're all doing, right? We're going with the flow. We're trying to stay in that energy of flow, and we're just changing it up where we need to. We're not being rigid. We're willing to consider other people's values and opinions and ideas, change it up when we need to. Really flexible, beautiful energy here. And that's a 7. You can adapt to anything that goes on in your life. And we have 5, competition, right? And this is like a 5 of Wands energy. Strategizing, competing maybe against yourself or against someone else. And some types of competition can be good, right? I walk with someone, right? And they're quite taller than me. And, they outleg me. And we compete a little, but it's a healthy competition. We push each other and motivate each other. That's an okay thing. It's when you are competing with someone and they don't know you're in competition with them, when there's jealousy or those types of energies around. Be mindful of something like that, that somebody could be competing with you in some way. Okay? And you could be just strategizing, trying to figure out a way to get ahead, to make something happen in your life too, okay? And that's a 5. 5 energy is growing rather quickly here. And then we have like a death and rebirth here, right? This is refresh. right? Shedding the old and emerging in a fresh new way. So that's going on, and it's a big energy of that here today with the Phoenix, with the completion energy, with the Fool energy. So we definitely, and what else did we have? Regeneration. Okay, so this is a refresh. All right, then our water energy. We have a 4. This would be like a 4 of Cups energy, and this is about your intuition being strong right now. We have the deep knowing out here, someone really intuitive, really connecting in with their energies, feeling what's going on. You might be deeply intuitive here, and this is where this deep energy is. You may be going deep trying to get the messages out, okay? And then flow, right? We've been talking a lot about flow today, and here it is, an Ace of Cups, an opportunity of some kind. This could be any kind of an opportunity in abundance, love, anything that you consider abundance in your life, okay? An opportunity of some kind coming in. So we have, two fresh beginnings there, fresh opportunities, which leads me more to this transformative energy that's going on. And this lines up with what I've been seeing in the readings. So after you watch your monthly reading, I would come back and watch this reading, okay? Again, with a different set of eyes after you see your monthly, okay? And we have what would be another 4 here, and this is somebody frozen, right? They're frozen in time. They're deep in these energies. They're in this never-ending story that they're not releasing, right? They just don't want to deal with their deep emotions. They're going to pretend like they don't exist. They're going to keep them pushed down. They're going to stay cold and uncommunicative. And next is like the 3 of Cups. I love this card. The dolphins, they just makes you smile right away, doesn't it? Dolphins are happy. So 3 of Cups energy, right? Working together, collaborating, celebrating, have a good time with friends, maybe an invitation or an opportunity coming in, okay? 3 of Cups. So 333 here right now. We have a 7 with a turning point. The death, the rebirth here, the fresh energy. You're coming out into the lush meadow. You're coming out of the darkness. You're seeing the light. You're reaching it. You're stepping into it. You're not going to be between worlds anymore, are you? On to the noon. And that is a 7. We have waking up, and this is a 3. So somebody coming out of the Hanged Man, waking up, getting a better perspective, seeing things clearly, right? Looking through those, seeing through those purple lenses, right? Through to your galactic destiny, right? And look at that rainbow under there, that clarity coming in, waking up to it all. And another ace here, a 1, alchemy, right? The magician, you're doing this work, you're alchemizing, and this is a repeat message. And whenever these energies repeat in a reading, it's an important message to take away, that you are alchemizing energies, you are working through them, you are manifesting your dreams as you do this. And the last energy, 10, 11, 21. So this is a 3, and this is joy, happy, 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 right? Somebody is really happy, really joy about what they get to do, the work they do, where they are in their life. They just exude that, they show it, that's who they authentically are. Somebody just happy with their life and where they're going, where they're headed. They can see where they're going. They have a deep knowing about it. They know they're going to be successful. Okay, and that's a 3. So somebody's really waking up to their genius here, like, right? Okay. Now we're going to take Guides of the Hidden Realms here. And I've really been appreciating these cards. It's kind of a fresh new way to look at some energy, I think. And I'm really liking the imagery on them. I think they're thought-provoking. And I hope you're all finding them that way as well. Okay, spirit guides, what do we have here today? What do we need to know today, spirits? Okay, anything else here? Okay. All right, so as I was shuffling, I got a message in there. And I think this is someone who's waiting for something to happen in your life. And the message one was, dear one, your time will come. Your time will come. So stay committed, stay focused, stay in the flow, keep doing what you're doing. Your time will come. Okay, don't doubt that. Have a deep knowing about it. Okay, bottom of our deck, the alchemy of poison. Okay, so we dealt with this the other day, and this is, gotta put the glasses on. Transformational lessons, reclaiming personal choice, radical forgiveness, right? And this is a 22, so a master number. So you've had a lot of lessons in your life, and you've transformed through them. You've turned them into wisdom in your life. And taking back your personal power is when you're offered choices, you're choosing the ones that are best for you, that are met for you, that you're not, you're stepping more into your personal power, your personal needs. You're not such a doer and giver anymore. You're balancing those energies between giving and doing. And you're dealing with radical forgiveness. And you realize that as long as you hold on to the past and that hurt and that pain, you're filling yourself with poison. Every day you carry poison in you. And that is real, folks. That'll manifest in different illnesses in your body. Muscle tension, stomach issues, headaches, neck aches, pains, okay? Real pain body can result from that kind of a poison in your life. It's not healthy and it's not good for you. So think about that. And I think someone here is really cleansing through this energy and working through it and saying, I'm not harboring any ill will towards anyone. I forgive freely. I love freely. And love is our strongest energy. Self-love first and love for others, right? So someone's dealing with that here today. 22. And what other air in motion, right? Someone actively maybe transmitting those energies. What else came out here? So we have the masks we wear, and this is a 33, so a master number. Self-expression, protection. Is that perfection or protection? Here, let's look. Protection and authentic self, right? Right. At one point in time, we all wear masks. It's an energy of self-protection. It truly is. We do them for temporary situations. We might wear one mask as we're a mother, one as we're a friend, one as we're a lover, one as we're a boss, right? But even when we're wearing a mask, there should be some level of authenticity coming through in you. We can't wear a mask and deny our true authenticity, okay? We may wear a mask and serve different purposes and different roles in how we carry ourselves, but we want to be authentically who we are and accept that. And if other people can't accept you for who you authentically are, or they think that there's some other ulterior motive you have for why you are the way you are, that's their issue, not yours, okay? And when you are your authentic self, you can express yourself in a better way when you radically accept yourself, right? Just love who you are, how you look, whatever it is, right? Whatever you are, whoever you are. I wish more people realized it just doesn't matter. And, maybe when you're younger, you just can't understand that. You cannot understand that you will get to a different place in life. And you'll realize that the best thing you can ever do in your life is just accept people for who they are and what they show you. And be your authentic self. Don't let anybody dictate who you are or what you are. And a 33. So angels are coming in with the real master numbers today, okay? Whew. And grace within chaos. Accepting life's complexities and the seduction of distraction, right? Right. And I talk about this, like how sometimes I can, in the last reading, this is an 8. You can struggle with the seduction of something, right? And how you have to, there goes my throat chakra, so this could be an issue for somebody. It's the way we distract ourselves from whatever we might need to do. I talked about how I have friends and they'll call me now and then and they'll say, hey, you want to go and do this? You want to go do that? And in the past, I would always say, sure, because I didn't want to disappoint anybody. And I thought if I ever said no, they wouldn't like me anymore. They wouldn't invite me again or something like that. And then I realized I was just distracting myself from something else. something else that was more important to me. And I knew it was more important to me. And if I go off and do something, well, I'm not able to sit here and be here and do something I truly love. And then we have accepting life's complexities. Like somebody here was in some chaos, right? We had this deception and blame energy here. Somebody spewing that energy at someone, putting them in a state of chaos, and somebody else saying, look, you can feel that way, you can say those things, that's your issue, that's your energy, I'm not taking it on. And that's somebody who understands the complexity of life, that there are different reasons and different causes for people to feel blame and shame and deception, right? And you're staying flexible, you're using your intuition, you're being a supportive person, you're staying respectful in your communications. And maybe you're not getting that. Maybe you don't get that back in a way in you, but you understand the complexity of the situation you're dealing in. Okay? And that's a big difference when you can evolve your energy and you can understand that this is beyond just somebody being a jerk, right? There is a bigger, more complex issue going on in their life. That's some real grace that you bring to a situation. And that shows ascension. Okay? And that's an 8. And then we have in the midst of radiant fire. We haven't seen this one yet. Inspiration, passion, obsession, and cleansing fire in the midst of the radiant fire. Yeah. And this is a fire energy that you're in right now that is helping you with your inspiration. It's inspiring you, it's encouraging you, it's motivating you. You're passionate about it, you're driven about it, you're determined about it. You're putting all your personal power into it. You may even feel obsessed about it. It's something you have to do, you want to be good at, you want to flourish in. And it's also a cleansing fire. As you do whatever this passion work is for you, you work through energies, you process them. And how great is that, right? Like when you do something you really love, you will work through energies, transmit them, and work through them. Okay? So look at the duality. And that's what I love about these cards. How they demonstrate, right? Fire and cold, right? Fire, hot and cold. And you can see that here. The cleanse, the heat is cleansing out the cold. The passion for something. It's sneaking that cold energy out of there. But remember, just like we have light and dark energies, we have hot and cold energies. It's just natural. And it's okay. We just don't want to stay too long in any one place, right? We might get so powerful and so passionate and obsessed that we explode, and so cold and withdrawn and miserable and uncommunicative that we crack, like we freeze up and crack like ice. Okay, so it's all about balance in life, folks. It's all about balance. But right now, I think you're in some kind of radiant glow, and it's really a healthy one for you. And this is a 4. And it might be helping you with your stability, how you feel about yourself. Okay, and our last one here, and it's another one I haven't seen. Letting go the sacred quality of death, natural endings in grief. Death reclaims a life. Wow, so letting go the sacred quality of death, natural endings in grief. Whew. So someone here may have had a death in their family or in their life. Maybe somebody has suffered a loss. A couple of years ago, I lost my mother. I lost my ex-husband. And I talk about them regularly on the channel, right? They came a month apart in my life. And they were both unexpected. And it was a real healing time for me. And this is true for a lot of people in this post-COVID environment, right? Through COVID, I can't really think of anyone that didn't lose somebody close to them in some way, right? And we may be still grieving and working through those energies. And maybe you're getting to the point where you're going to cross the bridge on this grief, right? You're healing it, you're releasing it. Maybe you're talking about it with people. And you're going to walk to the other side of it and be in a different place. And really see the beauty in death. And there is this time to honor people, remember them, hold them in your heart, because they truly never leave you, right? In most of our cases, with our family members, they go on to become angels and ancestors that guide us and support us. Nobody ever really, really leaves you. They're always with you in spirit. So this is a 3. So we may have somebody here just really going through some grieving something right now, really in a state of grief, maybe with this storms, this lack mentality in some way. And this is a 3. Okay. How are we doing on time? Time to wrap this up. I'm just going to talk generally about the themes here. I'm not going to do a complete, utter flow through of all the cards and the energies. So just going to highlight a few things here. First of all, our strong energies today are 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8. I would say 22 with 3 cards on a 22 number. I would do a Google search of 22, see the different meanings there and see what resonates for you, okay? Some message that's trying to get through to you. And I don't know 22 off the top of my head. We have the 3 aces, opportunities in pentacles, opportunities in cups, okay? So cups are abundance, pentacles are is more around material things, and cups are emotional things, okay? And 2 energy, we have stay in the present moment, and you've been working through chaos. We've had a death and a rebirth energy here. Someone rising like the phoenix, and they're in full energy. They're ready to take a leap of faith. We have somebody that's coming out of the dark, coming into the light, waking up from all of this and flowing with the energies, moving forward. We have someone that's ascending in their energy. We have someone in a never-ending story. They're not releasing their heart. They're in storms. They're deep in their energy. They don't want to face it or heal in some way. They're not ready to yet. We have a divine dragon energy here, somebody that is helping you and guiding you to step into your power more. Somebody here has a deep knowing about what's going on in their life, what's going to happen, what they're meant for. Somebody is dealing with a chaotic energy in a very graceful way. They're very elegant, and they show respect and compassion and support. They understand the complexity of situations in their life. We have life speeding up here. Something is not for you and it's leaving your life. And we have this energy of abundance coming in with the Treasure Island, with milk and honey, with happy, happy. There's something coming in. We have somebody really stepping into their power, right? Using their voice, putting all their self-expression into something and speaking their truth out into the world. Someone's coming out of a lack mentality, coming in to the light, and they're at the edge. They're ready to receive. They're spiritually aligned. They're alchemizing energies. Okay, so those are the big energies here. Lighten up. We don't have to be so serious all the time. And the 22 energies, the masks we wear. Be your authentic self. Heal, so you stop infecting your body with prison. And air in motion, being busier, being powerful. And that was the chaotic energy I felt right at the beginning of our reading here that ended up coming out in the reading today, okay? So today I am going to take Sacred Forest and see what wants to come out here for you all today. All right, Spirit Guides, what do we need to know? What energies are around the collective and helping them with these energies? Okay, Spirit, anything else that we need to know? Okay. Bottom of the deck is Daffodil Fairy and New Beginnings, right? There's just one more reading to add to the readings you're seeing, right? But new beginnings are coming in, folks. You have to believe it. You have to feel it coming for yourself, okay? We have Spirit Guardian of Autumn, and it's letting go. Maybe it's the grief and the remorse about natural deaths in your life. Maybe it's letting go anger that's been spewed at you, right? Releasing it. toadstools. You're having some growth. This could be personal growth in who you are and how you're viewing things and this ascension you're going through. And this can also be growth in a personal situation, growth in a career path, okay? You're headed for some growth. Owl spirit and wisdom, right? You're emerging as a wise person in your environment. People are looking to you for support and guidance to help them on their journeys, in their path throughout their days, okay? And it's a real honorable energy to be in, okay? We have bluebird spirit with happiness. Let happiness come in. Let yourself be happy, okay? It is a choice. Don't let life get you down. Hummingbird spirit with joy, happiness and joy, right? Wow, such dirty words. Reflecting pool and stillness, right? Take some time to be still and really look at yourself. How are you feeling? What are you doing? How are you behaving? What energy are you putting out there? Okay. And enchanted fern grotto and refuge. Pull your energy back when you need to. And there's all these ancestors and energies that will support you, protect you, and guide you, okay? Let yourself come to that place where you feel safe and secure. Raven spirit with the truth coming in. You know your truth, someone else has their truth, and the real truth is in the middle somewhere. Wolf spirit and family. Knowing that you're a leader in your family, it's an important energy. Wolves stay in packs and they protect and guide each other. And this is what you are in your family. You're a real leader and you're part of an important thing in your life. And forest temple and enlightenment. Getting enlightenment on a situation, right? Understanding what's going on in your life. Really ascending in a different way. And air spirit and knowledge, right? Getting more knowledge about situations in your life. And maybe you have some knowledge and that could be important in situations, but maybe you're going to get more knowledge coming in. We have fire spirit and energy, and that came out in another way here, right? This energy here, that fire, passionate energy that's just spewing out of you right now as you step into your personal power. And there's this energy of freedom. One of the readings I did, the title on it is Let Freedom Ring, because it was a big, maybe it was Taurus energy. And I think it's about freeing yourself from some of these emotional burdens that you have yourself carrying around, whether it's the deception, the blame, the shame, the mourning of a loss of a life in some way. Okay. So you might be completing up that journey and freeing yourself from those emotional burdens here. All right, everyone, that's the angel messages today. So do check out number 22. 3, 4, 5, 7, and 8, and 22 are our biggest numbers here today, okay? All right, everyone, I will see you in the next reading. Take care. Love and light to all. Bye-bye.